Yo, what's going down, commanders? I'm onto this. I can't even pronounce the name of it. The Halcyon, whatever it's bloody called. I'm trying to work out what it's meant to be for. What Kixeye put it into the game for. And with that, what I mean is we've seen that. Either it's a bug or it's not a bug, but it doesn't go in the drone silo where you would expect this unit to do. And all of its stats tell me it's a drone silo unit, because it makes more sense to be a drone silo unit with the stats it's necessarily got. What I mean by that is the max range being 500 with a slow moving helicopter. 500 would be about the right for a drone silo. The speed is 3 and the range is 500. A unit that moves with 3 speed in PvP attacking needs to have a 600-700 range or beyond that. As far up to what was the Orion got? 7. Hang on, I've got the game open here. Actually, no, I think the Orion's 725. That's the base I'm going to test it out in, by the way. The health points is normal for about the right amount for the stage of the game, and this is what I'm trying to work my mind around. If it is a drone silo unit, and Kixeye put that right next downtime, this 360 move and shoot is going to be absolutely useless. It being this will probably be in our drone silos, because you can't control the drone silo drones, so the 360 move and shoot is useless. And I am going to try to use that in a base now, but you can see the base I'm using it in. Mine are only level 2. Immune to turbulence, that's a good thing, I guess. I just think it's too slow and too little of range to be any use in a proper PvP battle. I've tested it with a Proteus speed up tech. No good. Don't make it that much faster. The clip size at level 10, a +5 clip size, that makes sort of sense to force the coin. Plus a 50% damage to uniques. So that again tells me it's probably for the drone silo. Level 20 talent is a +1 multi-shot. Description: gyro stabilized missile pods. Let the legendary Halcyon, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, keep the enemies in sights, and their explosion will cause your enemies to weep in fright. The heat-seeking missile will not. Well, if it's right, it's got a heat-seeking missile on it, but it can only hit ground. So it shoots a missile that literally flies. It heat seeks to the nearest target, but it can only hit ground. It don't make sense. This is why I'm saying it's a drone silo unit. It's got to be. And Kixeye probably won't put it in the drone silo now. They won't fix it. But beyond me, I can't work it out heads or tails of this unit. If I DC, no. I'm just going to run it in here. And what I want to do, and I don't know if it's going to shoot at anything, but we'll turn Ruby off for a second. I'll just put them in. I think I've got them in me, in my PvP plat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread them out. Let's zoom in so I can see a bit better. I'm going to spread them out. Select all 3. And what I want to do is I want to hit Ruby. We know they can't hit the floaters there for a start. So why would it be any good for PvP? And I'm going to hit Ruby, and then I'm going to click over the base. It's just not targeting nothing, so the coding for it's all wrong. Right, Ruby off, Ruby on. So I've basically just got to let it. I can't use the 360. Maybe it'll work on vehicles and things like that, but you would have thought Kixeye would have coded it so it would naturally. It's not targeting that for some reason. It would naturally target unit stuff as it flew over it, if you know what I mean, if you get what I'm trying to say. I just can't work out what the intended use of this unit is supposed to be. I just can't. I ain't going to waste your time watching more of this. I'm just going to fly that in and drop some of them. There's one thing I do want to show you other than that. Bit of bull crap. It ain't a... It might be better at high levels. It might be better if it's a unit that we can get into the base, and I don't think we will with the speed of it. It needs to be at least a 5 or 6 speed to go in, take out a bunker, take out a tower. That's what in my mind I'm thinking that's going to be the use for it, but not at a 3 speed. Right, let me just repair these up. and I'll remove them out of there, and I'll show you something else. I'm not going to use them in it, but you can put them in normal air. So if I remove one of them, for some reason you can place it in normal air, but I'm not going to do that. But it is there. It is an option. That obviously needs fixing. Why it doesn't go in the drone silos is beyond me. Everything about the stats on that unit tells me it's a drone silo unit. Every single stat that's on it. If it isn't, and that's intended for attacking PvP only, yeah, the range is crap. The speed is crap. It only hits ground, crap for attacking. Everything about it don't make no sense unless it goes into the drone silos. Hopefully Kixeye have put something out and mentioned that it will be put in there, and they will fix it from going into normal air. And it seems like Kixeye may creating more bugs than they're actually fixing these days, with all the shit that's going on in the game. I can't think of anything else to say about this unit. I know I'm going to keep doing it because I've got nothing else in me airfield to do or hangar to do, but it needs to go in the drone silo. That's all I can say. If it don't go in the drone silo, it's a wasted unit. I won't be spending no blood for him on it, that's for sure. I'd love to know your thoughts, guys, if you've used it in anything. I'm not really interested in PvE because that's going to be limited time until Kixeye put that right. But if you found it a good use, maybe you've put some money into the game and coined it up a bit, I'd love to know what your opinion is after it gets to level 10 or something like that. Other than that, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.